interesting selection. One of the films is called Duke, and D-O-U-K, and it has to do with a real story based on something that the United States has, not talked about in the history books. It's this Native American family in, I believe, the early 1900s. I could be wrong with this, where people would take the children of these Native American families and force them into these schools and separate the families. And this was going on for a while. The filmmaker, Michelle Hernandez, who's Native American, she put together this beautiful film showcasing this moment in history. So that's one to see. There is a Norwegian film called Other People that kind of has a Euphoria feel to it, with all these teenagers who are finding themselves in the midst of this party one night, and it's very colorful and fun, and also it gets to moments of real emotion. And then we have Hughes and Hidden Kings, which is a beautiful lyrical kind of theatrical film, which is hard to describe, but it kind of echoes the Black Lives Matter movement. So I would totally recommend that one. And then Fletcher, which is an awesome short film based on a one-night stand that kind of goes complex, and the girl falls for the guy, and there's just a lot that goes on in one night and one morning. It's mostly the morning after the one-night stand, and it's a Chicago-based film, which is exciting because we're based out of Chicago. So that's a long-winded description of the main competition block for our spotlight films. For Sexual Assault Awareness Month, we are spotlighting Gen 28, which deals with an aspect of sexual assault that's not explored enough, with I guess it would be qualified as date rape, but it's an interesting look at that. And then Turkey's Done, which features Sherry O'Terry from SNL, and she just plays this Philly housewife that really gets revenge on her husband for cheating on her, and it's hilarious, but it's also kind of like a coming of age film in a weird way. So those are the films, the short films we're showing.